Hello, this is your boy Miguel for the Motor Mechanic 757. You know, I get down and get straight to the point, getting ready to check out a customer's vehicle. Thanks to your mighty fine donations, I got donated this mighty fine AutoFix battery machine. It also prints just like Advance and AutoZone and the rest of them, and what goes in a little bit more in depth than they would. I also can register batteries. It's a multimeter, parasitic draw, all that good stuff, and it connects to my main big machine. With that being said, we're going to check out this guy's battery on this Nissan. It's asking you for all that. It's going to guide you what to do. All right, it wants to scan. It wants to scan the license plates. It's going to fill all this information out when I give it to the customer. I'll get to the license plate. There we go. 329. Miss it off by one digit, so we'll just add that digit. Hit enter. That's okay. Now we're going to go scan the VIN. A lot of the older cars it's not going to work on, but we'll do it anyway. Let's see. There is a barcode on your VIN. Let's see if this can pick it up. It's been raining. I don't think it's going to pick it up. Oh, it did. Picked it right on up. I scanned it right there on the car, and it was raining, so it picked it right on up, so I could put that in. I'm doing this one hand, so please bear with me. I'm just filling out information it's asking me to do. All right, it's telling me my cranking amps. It's telling me everything I need to know, so I don't have to input anything. It tells me the cranking amps, what kind of battery this is, cold cranking amps. It says everything. All right, so we're gonna get out of this. It tells me where I can click on this where the battery location is, which I'm gonna do. It tells me where the battery's at, which is saying it's on the passenger side, which is sitting right there. So this is very, very handy. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put the clamps on. And I should see what's inside this battery. And you can't put it on backwards. It's gonna not allow you to do that. It's gonna make a noise. So I'll clamp this on just like that. I'm gonna hit next. Vehicles in the battery. It's giving you some pertinent information about what to do. It does alternators tests, starter tests. It also does parasitic draining and all that good stuff. It's a new service that we just now offering. Okay, it's telling me everything I need to do. Everything is off. All right, let me close all the doors, turn off the ignition, and do everything it's supposed to do. All right, I already did all that stuff. You can't go wrong with this. It's telling me that he has 12 volts in here at this moment right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna check mark everything, and I'm gonna hit start testing. And now it's doing its test. And it's checking everything. And it says good and recharge. I'm gonna hit continue. And it's saying assure the ignition is off. And now it wants to test the starter. He cannot and will not start, so we're gonna do that test. It's waiting for me to start it, which I believe the starter is bad, but this is gonna test the starter for me, which is gonna save me a lot of time. So the starter is bad. It started, it clicked, and then it started. So that tells me the starter is on its last leg. All right. Now I want to check the alternator. All right, we're gonna go ahead and click on that. All right, I gotta go start the engine up to get the alternator test. It should click and click and click because the starter's on his way out the door. Well, it clicked and clicked and clicked before, so he's got to replace the starter no matter what. Sometimes it starts, it clicks, and sometimes it don't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. All right, so we're going to do the RPM. That's 2,000. So I'm going to bring the machine all the way over so I can get it to 2,000 RPM. It's nice and long, which is good. But I can't do 2,000 RPM and hold the machine. So now, all I have to do is get this to 2,000 RPM and hold this. And that's the reason why I like it, because it's very long. I'm gonna hit 2,000 RPM and then it's gonna turn green for me. It's checking it. It's saying turn on the electrical stuff. So I turn the electrical stuff on. It's testing everything out for me. It's telling me I'm in a good RPMs right now. Release the accelerator. I'm gonna hit continue. Turn off ignition. All right. All right. I turned everything off as it wanted me to. And the alternator is good. It's pushing out 14.3 volts. Yes, it's doing extremely good. So everything tests out. The main thing I was testing was he wanted to test the alternator. He wanted to test the battery. But I already know he has to change the starter because it clicks sometimes and sometimes it does start right up. So unfortunately, this is a Nissan Armada. The starter is in the intake manifold. So this is going to be a quite interesting one. So now I'm going to get the report so I can print it out to him. And I'm going to hit print. And it's going to print it right there for him. See that? Nice print. Has all his information on it. It talks about his starter, his alternator, talks about everything. And he will be getting this report. It also can do diagnosis stuff. So we're gonna do the diagnosis real quick because I'm almost out of time. So I'm gonna flip this on. And we're gonna do a quick. We're gonna do a diagnosis real quick. And we're going to hit done. And we're going to do diagnosis. It's also built inside here too. And it's going to do a search, automatic search for me to know what kind of vehicle this is for me. It's a Nissan. Okay, accept. And it's going to go real quick because we're almost out of time. We're going to hit OK. Okay. Okay, because this vehicle's so old, I'm going to have to do this manually. It doesn't really matter on that part. The main thing is I'm almost out of time, literally, but you can see the battery, alternator, starter, and to get a nice report. And the customer will not go wrong. On my other diagnostic machine, I text it to him, email it to him, or print it out. But anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and follow. Thank you.